Hello everyone and welcome to my channel Options Trader Today. So today in this video I will tell you how the price of silver has moved in the last week and how the price of silver can move in the next week. See, if you look at the chart of silver, what you can see that the silver is currently trading at around 22.024. Okay, and if you look at closely, what you can see, this is the range bound. Okay, since August of 2020 we have seen that the market was moving in this particular range. Okay, before that what we have seen, this was the range. Okay, and you look at the particular high was around 21.112. after this range has break upside, we have seen it has come in this particular zone, and this particular high was also 30. Okay, 084. But if you look at this chart, this 30.0284 is already being tested here. So probability is very high that if this particular price comes close to this level, that means the silver comes close to around 29, then we can see a probability of moving upside from this resistance is very high. Okay, now currently trading at around 22.005. Okay, before that, if you have any doubt regarding silver, you mail me at stockmarkettradinglive@gmail.com or a mail ID I have given in the description. Please watch the full video, then you will understand how this technical in silver and other commodities, even forex, are working. And if you wish to join my telegram channel, link I have given in the description, you can join. Now suppose it is in the downside. If you look at all these bottoms of candle, we have seen the price of silver is moving in this particular zone. But suppose if the price sustain this particular level, what we can see, suppose if the price sustain this particular level, we can see it can move and touch a level of 22.587. Okay, and suppose and the next resistance we can see, if it that level sustain, then we can see it can touch a level of 23.365. okay, and this is the particular resistance. We have seen that this particular resistance has already been a weakened support, so probability will be high. We can see chances high will be high that it can move further upside. So once if it move touch this particular level, the probability is high it can move further upside and can go and touch a level of 24.753. okay, and this level is also being, this resistance also being a weakened resistance, so probability will be high. We can see it can move further upside towards a level of 25.419, and from there we can see it can go further upside towards a level of 25.975. okay, once this particular resistance break, then we can see it can move further upside. Okay, but suppose if the price didn't sustain this particular level, then what we can see, suppose if the price didn't sustain this particular level, because market is uncertain, you cannot predict one particular direction. Okay, and then keep on doing as per that. What you have to be prepared that if the price didn't sustain this particular level, we can ready for the downfall also, and we are ready for the SL, plus we know our limits, everything we know, then only we can be a good trader, or how we can be save our capital. Okay, suppose if the price didn't sustain this particular level, we can see it can come down to a level of 21.742. okay, and once this particular level sustain and didn't sustain, then we can see a level of 21.653. okay, and this particular level 21.653 once breaks downside, because this resistance, this support is not being tested here, so probability will be high. We can see a little bounce back from this. Okay, and what we have seen, the resistance is very close to this particular level, so if it this particular bounce back, we can see again it can come down and can touch a level of 21.386. okay, and this 21.386 already a weakened support, so probability will be high. We can see it can move further down to a level of 20.469. okay, and it can touch a level of 20.469. okay, once if it goes below that level, then we can see it can go and touch a level of 19.699. so suppose if the price didn't sustain this particular level, we can see it can from 19.699 it can touch a level of 18.988, and then we can see further downside. Any doubt regarding this, you can mail me. Okay, but understand something, if you are trading is risky. Okay, so you have to be very careful with your SL, and You have to be strategize your plan so that you can minimize your loss and maximize your profit. See what I teach in my workshop, that suppose if you are trading with $10,000, try to trade with 10 to 15% of your capital per trade. Okay, and why I'm telling you this, because suppose your capital is $10,000, your per trade will be 1000 to 1500, and risk should be 0.5 to 1%, that is $50 to $100. Keep this in mind. Suppose if the price goes below this particular level, means if you are taking 5 trades and all 5 trades are in loss, you know your risk is $100 max per trade, so $500 is your loss for the day. You will not trade above this level. Okay, so when you trade the next day, what you will focus more on profit rather than recovering this particular amount. That is very important. You getting me? This is very important. If your focus will not be on recovering this particular amount, you will focus on making more of the profit, because this is a small amount. Okay, so you will not be in a headache of recovering this particular amount. What people do is that they make loss of half of your capital or 25% of capital, then the next day they try to recover this capital, which in turn make them lose their full capital. Okay, so you should not do that. I teach in my workshop how to overcome all these things. If you want to attend my workshop, you can mail me and then we can work out on the timing, then we can you can attend the workshop. Okay, so hope you like the video, and if you like the video, please give a thumbs up, and if you're new to my channel, please subscribe it. Thank you.